We've all heard the term, but what is a credit score really? A credit score is a number that potential lenders will look at to determine if they should lend you money, how much of it, and at what interest rate. This number can be between 300 and 850, with 700 being about the average. The three main credit reporting agencies, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, all have individual credit scores for you. Each agency may look at different information for each individual, which is why the scores may differ. Insurers, employers, and landlords will look at your credit score for an instant judgment on your creditworthiness. This is important because lenders who see people with a high credit score know that they are creditworthy and that they will pay back what they borrow on time. Having a high credit score can make it easier to rent an apartment, get a car loan, get a house loan, or any number of day-to-day essentials. There are four main sources of data that compile your credit score. Let's go through them in order. The first source of data is payment history. The second is amounts owed. The third is the length of your credit history. And the fourth is types of credit used. You've heard that paying credit card bills on time is crucial, and the list above is why. Your payment history is the single most important factor in deciding your credit score. So what can you do to avoid a bad credit score? The first is by using credit wisely. This means spending what you can afford and paying your bills on time. The second is not as intuitive, but it's still a factor. You need to have some sort of credit history. This means that cutting up your credit cards or never opening a credit card account is not the way to a higher credit score. One final thing to remember about credit scores is that it's entirely based on how you use credit, not your lifestyle, race, religion, or any of that, just on how you use your credit. Follow along for more tips.